to stream today, so I'm glad I can do even a short stream. Always nice. And I'm excited to play some HYPIXEL, currently Pixel Party, which is one of my all-time favorite games, which you probably know if you've seen a lot of content. Then my chat is changed the color, because your first chat today is like a lighter bluish, almost purple, and then the other two are now a darker blue, so maybe it's just my chat box has been updated. I don't know, but either way, it looks different to my eyes now. It's much bluer now, but sometimes computers are weird like that and change all of a sudden. Also in this, I have got my chat box a lot smaller, which you can probably see. It's just because you never really know what people are gonna say in multiplayer worlds, so it's easier to just have the chat a little bit smaller for now. Carrying cables and stuff at internship? Ooh, I mean, somebody has to do the hard work. But that's fun. Get to learn some new stuff, I guess. Okay, let's see how I can do this. I haven't warmed up, so hopefully this game goes alright. Sometimes it takes a couple of games to warm up, and sometimes the first game is the best. I wouldn't imagine that cables were heavy. Okay, yeah, that's a terrible start. Okay. And I'm gonna change those sound settings. Like, my immediate first thought wouldn't be that cables are heavy, but I can definitely see that they would be. Hopefully that makes everything a little less. Okay, so first round of this game was kind of terrible. Hopefully the next one goes a bit better. For a couple hours. Well, you know what? You just gotta keep working until it's done, I guess. But eventually it'll be done. It can't last forever. Oh, I'm in the wrong... Oh god. Okay. Well, then that works out perfectly. I just thought it wouldn't be a smart idea to do my Sky Island today if it was going to be such a short stream, because I didn't want to be very invested in what I was doing and then have to end stream. So I thought a little bit of HYPIXEL could be nice, and it's been a while since I've done this, as I can tell by how much I'm struggling. But this one's going a little bit better. I'm back in the right FOV and POV, so it's nice. Let's see if any new maps have been added since the last time I played. But so far, these are all maps I've seen before. And let's see how I do. Because usually I'm not too bad at this game. I'd say I'm pretty good. So I guess the first time I played this stream was definitely a fluke. Hopefully it goes a little bit better. But the last time I really properly played this game a lot was when it was still in its developmental stages. So it's probably changed a bit since then and more people have played it, so I guess we'll see how tough the competition is. But this is just an easy game to play almost without thinking, so that I can also keep chatting, which is always fun. Just gotta remember how Minecraft names the colors, because sometimes the names for the colors, in my opinion, do not match the actual colors. Like purples and pinks are all very similar. So let's see if I still have all of that remembered. That's probably not the right word. Memorized. There we go. So far, yeah, it has only been maps that I've played with a bunch, but I did play, I don't know, a month ago, and they had a bunch of new maps then, so hopefully we don't run into too many of those, because I haven't quite memorized the layout for those, which is a little bit important, especially in later rounds. Okay, so far so good, but there are still 9 players and the rounds are getting speedier. And that's where I fall. Ooh. right into the next one. Yeah, so the plan was either to play this for the entirety of the stream, or maybe if I get bored or annoyed at this game, I'll switch over to some parkour in the housing. But for now, I think we'll play this for a little bit. And as always, in any time between rounds, I like to just jump on the dance floor. But it looks like there's a couple people playing right now, so we won't have to wait too long between rounds, which is always nice. And there we go. Okay, now hopefully we don't get light gray. We're good. Because the light gray is the only ones that you can't really get to from the middle, so that's quite a difficult one to get. Alright. I like the symmetry of this game a lot as well, because it makes it, I don't know, it's very aesthetically pleasing that it's usually very symmetrical. There we go. Lime and green are very similar, but I think they're easy enough to distinguish. It's mainly purple and magenta, because they're both almost the same, but just one is a little bit darker, and if they're not next to each other, it's a little bit difficult to see the difference. Like here you can see the difference, but they are very similar. Okay. 9 people left. Only round 7, so this could be a better game. Oh, that's a new upgrade I haven't seen before. I never go for the power-ups, because they can also be like hindrances. I just don't think it's worth going out of my way to get something that could be useful or could be the opposite of useful. This is one of the newer maps, but I do like this one. It's a little heart map, and as long as you're in the center, you can easily get to all 3 colors. So that's always a nice map to see. Okay. See here, purple and pink, once again, purple and magenta. Too similar that I almost was in the wrong color. That one gets a lot of people who are playing for one of the first times, I'd say. That's one of the colors that used to get a lot of people out. The villager lived. Okay. There we go. Usually when I play this game, I tend to have my own music playing, just random songs, but of course, with Twitch I can't do that. So far so good. 7 players left, so of course I fall when I say that. Every time I say that, okay. I need to stop saying that, is what I've come to find. Let me see. Alright, let's see how we do this time. We've yet to win a map. We've yet to even come close to the top 5. Which is worse than I usually do, but I've also not practiced in a while, so I'll allow it. But here you can see the 2 colors next to each other, and when they're next to each other, it's not too difficult to distinguish. It's just when they're far away, or like only one color is there, it's a little bit more difficult to try and remember which is which. Okay, so far so good. As I say that, I almost ran to the wrong green. Now this one's a tough one, because the colors are quite spread out. Like if I had wanted a white one here, then it would have been almost impossible. There we go. Is that the only light gray in the map? Oh, there's some on the edges. Okay. This used to be one of my all-time favorite maps. I like the design of it. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. 6 players left, round 8. Let's see what we can get done. This is a new map. I haven't seen this before. Or since I played. This is a little bit of random luck. Which is not a very fun map to get in the later levels, but now when we have 3.5 seconds, we're doing alright with it. For this map, always the center color only exists in the center. It's nowhere else on the map. So I always have to keep an eye on that color. Purple. Almost couldn't see anything there. There was magenta in the middle, but no purple. For a second I couldn't see any of the light blue, and then I realized it was the base color. Okay. This map I'm still trying to figure out. This one's a new one as well. So I'm still trying to figure out the best strategies for that one. There we go. Okay, we're doing okay. 5 players. So I've made the top 5 for the first time this stream. Let's see if I can get my old skills back. This once again is just random. So less than fortunate to get in a later round. I feel like round 18 is pretty late. This is my least favorite map of all time. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting there. Unfortunately. And that's why it is my least favorite map. Ooh, it looks like we'll have to wait for just a little bit. But I guess that's fine. We're just waiting. But it shouldn't be too long, seeing as how quickly the other maps are filling. And as I say that, this fills up completely, so... Looks like I have the power to say anything and it becomes immediately true today, with me saying I'm doing well and then falling off the map, and me saying it shouldn't take too long for this to fill up, and having it then immediately fill up. So I guess that could be good news. We just have to positively speak. Alright. I used to have a TikTok series where I played one round of this, or at least I published one round of gameplay of this every single day, which is why I got so good at it in the first place. But that was definitely difficult to upload every day. But it was a good time, I enjoyed it. And I was pretty good at the game by the end of it, which just goes to show that if you practice something enough, you can become better at it. Of course, we get my least favorite map. Okay, I missed that was over there, but that's fine. Oh, this butterfly map is also newer, but I do like it. I wouldn't become affiliate next week. I wish it worked like that. The sentence magic. Okay. So far, so good. Let's see if we can manage to get top 5 again. I have hope. I believe in myself. That's what we need. Top 5. Still struggling with the purple and magenta, but that's just always a struggle. There we go. Whoop. I do like that they add the sound effect whenever somebody falls off, because it makes it easier for me to tell. And I don't know, it keeps motivated. It keeps you aware of how it's going, I guess. I once, when this was still in developmental stages, I was placing the blocks like I did there, and it glitched, and I still had my blocks standing here after the blocks were meant to disappear, which I thought was pretty fun. And then it never happened again. I kept trying to recreate it, and it just never happened again. So I guess they fixed that bug. I also find it always really funny when I stand on the color before they reveal the color, and that's the exact color I need to be on. It just feels like a nice moment of fate. Okay. Round 18. It's about where we were last time. Less reactions, but also less people. So let's see how it goes. Okay, top 3. This map is fine, because I can jump to any color from where I was. Okay, this map also should be fine. I haven't seen this map before though. Oh, I went to the wrong color. And there we go. We weren't the winner, but we were in the last round. So I always count that as a close win. And I was tied for second, you know? So that's always nice. We're getting better. We're improving quickly. We're relearning our old skills. Now let's see if I can win at least one game this stream. Or tie win. I count ties as wins. Because why wouldn't I? I'm pretty sure I have, ooh, that's the wrong color to get right now. I think I have over 60 wins in this game. I can check when I leave the game because it has a leaderboard now. But I'm pretty sure it is over 60. So, I've played this a lot. Because I have way more losses than wins, that's for sure. Still trying to figure out this map, because you have to be over this side, because otherwise you can never get to green if green gets called. But then maybe they never call green, because that's also an option. Sometimes they don't call specific colors. So I just haven't played that map enough to quite know how it goes. I like this map. It's just memorizing where each of the 4 color groups are. But this one's fun to get in later rounds because people struggle. Although I'd probably struggle with it now because I haven't played it in a while. Okay, round 7 and only 7 players. We lost quite a number of people then early on. There we go. Another symmetrical map, always nice to see. It's about to go to the light gray, but then that wouldn't have been correct. Okay. Cyan. I don't know how I feel about the color cyan. I don't know if I would classify it as a blue, I think. But then these are both purples. Purple and magenta. In my opinion. But then in real life I'd classify magenta as a pink, so it's all complicated, all this color theory. Probably at this point maybe another 40 minutes or so, because I have other things I have to do later today, so it won't be too much longer, but I think maybe another 30 to 40 minutes max. light gray in the center. Oh, another symmetrical map. Ooh, I'm not gonna make that, but maybe nobody else is either. What do we think? The same person who won last round, if I remember correctly. So another tied second place, but that was like a 5-way tie or something. But not too bad. If I'd reacted to that map earlier, I would have probably made it, but checking on the stream. So you know what? That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes it's nice to come back to old games that I haven't played in a while and see how I do. Okay. Yellow. H for a HYPIXEL. Always nice. Always the starting map. Magenta and purple. There we go. Sometimes what people will do is they'll stand like right outside of the color they're meant to be, and then right as the countdown begins, like right as it's the last like millisecond, they jump on the right color. I don't know, to be cool, but I've also seen it go wrong where they're trying to jump onto the right color and then it just doesn't work, and I think that's a little bit of karma sometimes. It would be like me waiting on this light blue and then at the last second jumping over. But I think it's easier to just better safe than sorry in this game. I feel like this is a newer map. Yeah, definitely. I haven't seen this before. It's interesting though. It has flowers and these little lanyards. I don't know what they are. Raindrops. But they're purple. Okay. This is also a new map. Getting all the new maps today. A couple people fell there. I thought, maybe not. Maybe they were all villagers or something. Ooh, we did lose a couple there. Okay, this should be fine. This map is a good map to get, I think, in later rounds. This map I quite like. But it can be difficult in later rounds for sure. There we go. Now the quality of players has gone up a little bit, I think, because we're still 10 people in. You two, hopefully I'll see you soon. I'll be back tomorrow streaming, probably a longer stream because today was so short. So if I don't see you today anymore, then I guess maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Pink. Quite loud. That means a couple people died. Okay, we're down to 6. Not bad. And yellow. Okay. Time for quick reactions. Soon we'll be down to under 2 seconds. Yeah, there we go. So now we have to be reacting as fast as possible. And timing it so that we get as much jumping as possible in. There we go. Okay, maybe we'll make it to the final round. I always enjoy it when we get to final rounds. And that was my bad. Oh. Straight into the next one. Gotta keep going. Hopefully we can get a win in. I like this. This is a fun perspective. You can see the edge of the island. Okay. We've got this. Yellow is another easy starting color. The worst one to get is the light gray over there, or dark gray. But they should all be pretty doable in the time we're given, so it's not too bad. Okay. Sometimes this has really nice color combinations. Sometimes they're less nice. Okay. What color will we get today? Yellow. It's close by that one. I like the color distribution on this right now. I like the blue up until almost about here. That was nice color combinations. I guess maybe playing this also helps with building. If you want to learn new fun color combinations to go together with the... I think this is... I was gonna say terracotta. It's not terracotta. It's clay maybe? Probably. I think it might be clay. Nice though. They have a lot of nice colors. Okay. There we go. Another butterfly. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about earlier, where they stand on the wrong color and then try to jump onto the right color and it just ends up backfiring. Okay, round 12, still 11 players in, so once again a high caliber of competitors. Let's see how we do. Okay, this map is usually not too bad. Of course, if you run all the way away from where you're meant to be, it's probably not the best idea. New maps, I don't really have a strategy here. But I think definitely we should stay near the center. I've gotten jump boost, which means I'll avoid jumping, because it'll throw me off my rhythm. Yeah, that's not fun. How long do I have on that? 10 seconds. Okay, we'll be fine. Okay, what color do we not want? So far so good. I should be done with my jump boost. Perfect. Yeah, that's why I don't go for the upgrades, because I think it'll throw you off your rhythm a lot of the time. Like, obviously I didn't get that jump boost, somebody else did and splashed it on the big group that was standing there, because it is seen as an upgrade. But I prefer not to. Because it just, your jumps are different lengths, it's more difficult to time, your jumps actually are slower, so it takes you longer to fall. Which I don't think is the best when you have little time. Okay, there we go. Once again, we're in the later rounds and still nobody has... Well, people have of course died, but there's still quite a large number. Okay, that just halved the population and almost took me out with it, I will admit. That one did. Okay, decent. It's quite busy playing today, which is very nice to see. Would not complain about this. So I've had times, especially when it was still in like under construction and stuff, that there were very long wait times. But I guess now is a good time to be playing. Okay. We've got this. Once again, a yellow start. I feel like I almost never see this until I see it every single time in a row. Ooh, red was the one color I didn't want to see there. Red and probably white were my least liked colors there to get to. Now the center color on this map is... That person's lagging or cheating, but I think it's a lag. Yeah, that was lag. Okay. I don't know if I've seen this map. Yeah, we have. I have seen this map. This is an older map. It just looked a little different. There we go. Okay. Flower map. And of course we get light blue. Which really isn't all that common now that I look at it. This heart map is my new favorite map, I will admit. It's quite an easy map if you're in a good position. So I cannot complain about that map, and it just looks nice, and it's always the same colors. So most maps, they will change colors, but you have a few maps which always have the exact same color. And I think those are pretty cool, usually. Okay, cyan's in the center. And on the outer edges. Right over there. There we go. This map, always keep an eye out on the big squares on the side, because they have colors that otherwise aren't really all that prominent in the map. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. I can remember my greens from my limes. I like it when they make the outer rings white. I think that's really nice. I don't know, all the colors just look nice that way for whatever reason. Yellow. For some reason I was not expecting yellow there. Ooh, this is the wrong place to be. There we go. I forget the optimal place for this map. That wasn't too bad, I think. Once again, we're in a later round, but with quite a number of people. So I do wonder how this is gonna go, because like soon we'll be like have almost no reaction time. Ooh, I almost didn't make that. Because that's a map I'm not quite familiar with. Ooh, that's the wrong way. Close, close. Okay, I think we'll do some housing and do a little bit of parkour. Housing just for a little bit to see how I'm doing with my parkour, because it's been a while. Okay. We'll go up here. Less people here, but at least I know for sure it's parkour. Okay. See if we can run through it. I also want to make my GUI smaller so that isn't all over my screen. Yeah, that'll do for now. Okay. Nice. Now there's 150 levels, so let's see how many we can get through. I've never finished the parkour before, because I tend to struggle in the later levels, but it is fun to see how much I can get done. Okay, this is just me struggling. I can easily do this jump, so I'm just rushing it. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, so far so good. Oh, let me change this to so you don't see other players. It just makes it easier to focus. Oh, I missed that. Strange. Okay. Still in the early levels, but so far it's been fun. I will definitely start struggling soon. I still, in all my years of playing Minecraft and having fun in parkour, I have not mastered the art of doing neos of any sort. I just run it until at some point I have good luck and it just works. But yeah, I don't have the proper technique for it at all. So if we get any neos, that'll be difficult. New color, level 31. So we're about a fifth through. Let's see how much we can get done today. I'm thinking we can get to level 100 at least. I believe. Oh, I didn't even see that glass pane. Yeah, glass pane. I don't know why I wanted to say glass plane. Oh, that's because the glass has an L. Okay, that's why. I almost didn't see it until it was too late there. That was just bad lining things up. For some reason, this color blending together is just a little bit distracting. And that's me missing jumps again. Okay. I think so far so good. We haven't really gotten stuck on a level yet. As I say that out, I'm probably about to get stuck on a level. But it'll be okay. Sometimes getting stuck on a level is almost exciting because then when you do finally beat the level, it's much more rewarding. Although running through Minecraft parkour just smoothly with no mistakes is also, is that slime? Also very rewarding in its own way. Okay. It's apparently a slime jump. Which is weird because it's gravel, but okay. Interesting. Is this slime? Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't think I'm necessarily stuck on this level. I'm just terrible at timing this jump. So we'll break it into pieces. Okay, too far forward. Still too far forward. Okay. That was way too far back. That's what happens when you start struggling with jumps. Am I meant to do a slime block jump here, or I feel like I have to. It's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, that has to be a slime block jump. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well it does look like we're struggling here. I can't tell if this is a slime jump or not. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe this isn't meant to be a slime block jump. Maybe we can make it if we just somehow time it right and are like, we have all the momentum. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was making it more difficult than it had to be. There we go. Back on track. And I also find it really funny that sometimes these levels are obviously meant to be getting more and more difficult, but sometimes you'll get stuck on a level for like ages, and then you'll run through the next ones like all in a row, no problem. And it's just that one level that had maybe a skill you were unfamiliar with, that you were struggling with. Oh, I mistimed that one. There we go. And I think we're nearly on to the next floor. Now, as with my HYPIXEL pixel party, usually when I'm practicing my parkour, I will just have nice music on to maybe stop focusing on the parkour as much if you're just like listening to your favorite songs. But obviously Twitch, I can't do that. So I'm just talking to distract myself and to keep this more entertaining for you. There we go. And on to floor 3, which means we've completed 60 levels. So we're close to my goal of getting to level 100, which is probably when they start getting increasingly more difficult. Ooh, I'm struggling. I think this might be close to, if not a 4-block jump, especially since we're going up a half slab. So this will definitely be a bit of a challenge, just to time it correctly. So we have momentum. There we go. Okay, this is always when you're landing on something smaller, it has to be more accurate. Okay. Ooh, this is like almost a Neo, but not quite a Neo, of course, but it is almost one. And I don't use my A or D keys at all when I do parkour. I'm just Wing, which is why I'm struggling and why I also struggle with Neos, so. Oh, I didn't see that there was a trapdoor up there. Once again, almost a Neo, but not quite. 65? We're still a while away from my prediction of 100, so let's see if I can get this done. At least before stream ends, of course. So I'm a race against the clock, and a race against my own willingness to do parkour. There we go. What's actually the color palette of this floor? The floor below this was purple. Is this red? Okay, it's red. Not that that means anything, but it is something I like knowing. Okay. No? Okay. Maybe we don't want to perfectly align this. Once again, this is the same mechanisms as a Neo, but then slightly easier still. This one is making it difficult, otherwise it'd be a straight jump, but let's see if I can practice this for when I do actually have to do a Neo. That wasn't too bad. I just needed the momentum there because I stopped. Ooh, very close. So far I'd say we only really struggled on that one level, and that's because I thought it was a slime jump when it wasn't. Like some other levels like this, we were struggling for a little bit, but not too badly. But that one was rough, to say the least. And now my lack of A and D keys is really coming into play here. Because I would have landed this, I think, about 3 times by now if I used my A and D key. I tried it there, didn't work. Close. Interesting. I'm getting close though, so that's always nice. I'm getting better and better. Closer. No. Maybe I don't need to be holding my W for as long as I am and then fully switching to A. Instead of doing both at the same time. Oh, nope. We've lost the rhythm. This might be where I get stuck. the magical speech again. Whenever I say the opposite happens, apparently. There we are. This one will be nice. Okay, this one will be the most terrible experience I ever have. Oh, I thought that was gonna work there. There we go. Huh. Didn't think I'd miss that one. The more you know. Ooh, that's a long jump. Okay, we can do this. There we go. Just a little bit of focus. Onwards to victory. And by that I mean my own personal victory of getting to level 100 and definitely not to level 150. I don't know why I keep missing this one. There we go. That was just barely on the edge there, but it worked. Another Neo-like maneuver. I don't know if we're meant to land on the glass panes or go around them. I think maybe around, yeah. Okay. That'll be difficult. This is a difficult level. Will I be able to land it? The real question. We've all been wondering. There we are. I'm lost. I don't know which direction we're going in anymore. Ooh, an ice jump. We haven't done those yet. That was fun. More glass pane jumps, always a good time. And finally, slime block jump. It's a head hitter, I think. Ooh. That's difficult. That's very difficult. I don't know if I like that. Because head hitters can be pretty fun. This one, however. Maybe if I pause here. No, okay, that was the wrong time to pause, I think. Interesting. This might be level 83. This might be where I get stuck. I've never dealt with this type of head hitter before. I feel like they should have done an easier head hitter earlier before throwing me in the deep end with this one. It's just a timing thing, but apparently I'm struggling with the timing. Okay. It's just not working. I'm jumping too early for the second jump. Okay. Still too early. There we go. Just had to talk to myself to figure it out there. More ice jumps. Another ice jump. Oh, that one sent me. Just absolutely sent me flying. There has to be like some type of speed boost or something involved with that. That's not, I feel like that's not how ice works. Okay. Ooh, another mock Neo, but much easier. And we've done 90 levels, so we're nearly at where I said I'd be. Is it around here onto the glass panes? I think. Of course they'd hit me with another mock Neo. Except I feel like this is harder than a Neo. Well, no. No, definitely not. It would be harder if this wasn't there. And if you don't know what a Neo is, I suppose I haven't explained it. It's when, imagine this is the line, this black line is what I'm jumping on. I have to land from here to here, but in the way is like a pillar blocking my sight. So that's why I say this is a mock Neo, because it's the same. There's a pillar in my way and I'm trying to land almost on the block directly behind it, which makes it a mock Neo. And I call it a mock Neo, that's not the official name. But mock is in rehearsal, like a practice Neo. Okay, is my lack of A and D going to come into play here? Yes. Okay, I need to be using my A and my D. Close. Close. I think the color scheme for this floor is diamond, so we've got some blue going on. Struggling. As always. Okay, currently we're not struggling to clear the little ladybugs. We are struggling to land the glass pane. I'm so close to where I said I would be, so now I'm gonna prove to myself that I can be right there. But this jump is in the way. Ooh, so close. Nope. Nope. Now I'm hitting the ladybug after I said I wasn't hitting it. Okay. So close, so incredibly close. Okay, I think we're almost there. It's too far forward and not enough D. Nope. We are getting closer, we are getting better, and that's, I think, the important part here. Nope. That definitely didn't help. Almost. This is, where I'm stuck. And that's fine. To be honest, making it to level 90 is quite the achievement. It's not quite the level 100 I was hoping for, but it is better than nothing. So again, the E is just in the way, because it's like right between the W and the D, which I'm switching between. Except, as I said, I never switch between them, I'm always just W keying. So it's just a little bit in the way. That was the S key. Just going backwards there. Okay. The E key really is just my downfall right now. Where is E? Okay, I'll have to remember to change that back. I pressed E there. That's what happened right there. Close. No. We will get this. No. I'll be stuck here forever. No. Nope. I think this might be where it's over. It's over for us. You know what? I say I was pretty close with my prediction there. So close, yet so far. I mean, I guess it's good that we're struggling this much because I never would have made an actual Neo, so... But yeah, when I do parkour, I'm very much the type to just keep going at it until I do finally get it. You are still on time, but I am almost ending. I'm just failing the same jump over and over again because I only use the W key, which is my downfall in parkour. It's my weakness, and I refuse to change it because it just doesn't work for me. I did at that. I did. I remembered. Okay, this is just not working. Unfortunate. I thought I could get to level 100. I got to level 90. It's unfortunate the way the cookie crumbles. Nope, it's just not gonna work. But to be fair, getting through 90 levels isn't too bad. Let's see, wait, no, not this one. If I join another parkour, this is so small. Neos do suck, and that wasn't even a full Neo, it was like a half Neo, but still. Let's see how many I can get through without falling once, and then that'll be it for the stream. Okay, hold on. There we are. We'll do a no falling challenge, and then we'll end. The second I fall, this is it for this world. Yeah, Neos are the one that I probably struggle with the most. But sometimes they're not too bad. Ooh. Okay, that's unfortunate. I did just fall. Okay, fine. I'll keep going until I struggle. This music is a bit much. Just a little bit much. I'm breaking my own word. 3 lives. Okay, I guess we can do 3 lives. So 1 down. I thought I was gonna miss time a jump there. That would have been unfortunate. This music is just... Okay. What is making this music? Oh well. That bed jump was one that the other world didn't have. Okay. That was new. Like, a lot of these have very similar jumps, so it's always exciting to see a new type of jump. Another quick little bed jump. Ooh, 2 lives, and I might also just lose it to this one. Timing that is tough with the bed. Okay, we're on my last life. And that's it. Just, let's go. Where's the arcade? No, I'm not gonna do dropper now. I'm trying to find the arcade. Okay, we're never gonna find this. Let me find somewhere to stand. I'll just go to the end and then stand there. And then I guess I'll say my goodbyes to today's stream. Okay, apparently I can't make any of these jumps now. There we go. Oh, that's a long jump. There we go. Okay. That is going to be today's stream. It was a short one, but it was fun. Gotta play some Pixel Party, which I haven't played in a while. And practice some of my parkour, which is rusty as always, but always fun. Yeah, this will be it for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably a longer stream than today, because I have more time tomorrow. But yeah, do hope you enjoy, and I guess hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye!